It's been a while since I flew this thing.
Yeah, I practiced
What
a
I
little bit
thought.
earlier.
Like, we haven't had a big kind of cargo plane night.
There's a reason for that.
Hi. I like
What?
it.
It's good.
Fat birds. You like fat birds, I suppose.
Is that you volunteering for next week then, so you can show us how it's done?
No.
No. No.
Isn't Watergate next week, or is it further on? I don't know.
It might be next week.
I do want to do a flight night, but I want the EC-120 released before I do it.
Ooh, see it.
I'm working on a boat.
A boat?
A boat.
A boat.
Aye, a boat.
Why?
I've never worked on a boat, so I'm going to work on a boat.
What boat?
User joined your
Well,
channel.
me,
User joined your channel.
KRI Radin Eddie Marta Dinata.
Okay, whatever.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, did I?
It's chopper capable.
Oh, right, okay.
Ooh, see it.
Speaking of choppers, the tail for the H-145 is ready for you to paint.
I seen that today. I was like, all right, I'll have to get something on the go for that.
Yeah, new default livery. Once that's done, I'll configure the livery code for the H-145, and then you can paint away on that one.
All right then.
Guys are all flying the same live.
Yeah, that's what was requested.
I'm not gonna fly that live because I'll look like all the rest of you losers.
No, I didn't say you had to fly the same one, just that you wanted to do a US one because they can't be trusted.
User joined your channel.
I'll use it. See, Watty's blue light is stuck on. I do not hear anything. Yes, chili.
The gleam in my eye.
Right, I'm going to set up my live stream.
Why is my light on?
There you are. There's a light on. Nobody's home there. Somebody's home now.
Mic is on, but there's nobody home.
Hey.
Hey. Evening, fuckers.
Flight, they're bringing in the votes. Is that the flight? Is it? Not what it called it.
That's what it is.
Busloads of them. All from dead people.
Chicago and dead people.
I see dead people. I vote for dead people. Watch the nose of that thing. Get any closer, you better have a ring on that.
I think I fixed it.
That's what they said about the U.S. election.
User joined your channel.
It was all messed up, but they fixed it.
Hello, we are James Channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello. Gary, you'll never get off this runway without halfway down it like that.
I'm giving you all space.
Oh, I've got lots of it between my
Of course
ears.
we'll get up. You kidding me? No problem.
It's Alex.
Shh, the boss is here. Good evening, Alex.
Good evening.
Watch her.
Watch you.
Oh, yeah, just drive across the grass. Nobody
User
cares.
joined your channel.
Yeah, what? Sunny grass.
It's only grass, so get on it. It's only grass, so stay off it. What? Hey, FGUKers.
It's Flash. They're remaking them. Did you know that?
Oh, God help us. Flash. Whoa! It's not his real name, dude.
Well,
Okay, where is everyone?
Over here. BRB.
Oh, right. Then.
well, the Facebook stream is live.
It's alive.
Right, so was gathering up. Better start the engines.
Aye, it takes a while for them all to start.
I have returned.
Actually, I probably should plug my sticks in as well.
Aye, that would probably be good. Otherwise, you're going to die.
You're gonna die.
We should have a model of ballot papers and boxes and stuff put in the back.
Stuffed. Ballot box stuffed. First you run him over, then you back up into him.
I know. Really, what's he like?
It's like a dog in heat.
Ooh, that wing under my wing is so tickles.
Damn Sunday drivers.
It's Saturday.
Bunch of FGUKers.
Why is Eagle in an F-35?
Didn't get the memo. Can't fly a C-17.
That can't be. It's very easy. Very easy to fly it.
Yeah, it is. Very easy to crash it too.
Yes,
Crap,
Porky,
it's
they
like flying.
smell badly up front.
Crashing is just unsuccessful flying.
Crash. Whoa.
Porky's getting road rage, you better move up. I suppose you could open the back and let the eagle fly in, and then you can just carry him.
I was going to, but I couldn't find the key binding.
Udo, you got your video running?
Yep, it's rocking.
Okay, Gary, you want to do your briefs?
Oh, I could do my briefs. It's going to be a thin brief. Alright, so this is going to be us bringing in the boat because apparently it's just not very successful over in this country. So as the international observers, we're going to help on out. We're going to go across the critical states of Wisconsin, Michigan and Pennsylvania, making stops in all of those places, grab the boat and then take them on to Washington DC, our final destination. This will take us over a couple of the Great Lakes, across the eastern continental divide, which is somewhat less impressive than the western one, but nevertheless, we'll see a little bit scenery that way, and hopefully we'll have good times. We're going to take off on the runway vector, which I think is like 70 something or other, 71. And we'll just hold that line until everybody's up. Our target speed will be 350 knots at an altitude of 5,000 initially. 5,000 initially, 350 knots. Our weather today will be Stormy Monday.
Oh, that's just something to do with Stormy Daniels. No.
Well, you know, it's the closest stormy I could get. We wouldn't know, of course, you know, that would be, something you would get like earlier in the election.
Okay, so what about time of day?
Time of day, I think we'll just have it straight up noon.
Straight up.
Noon it is. All right. Watch me for the rollout.
And hello to Keith Patterson on Facebook. Yes, it's a good turnout.
Oh, Keith.
Listen down, rain.
Moving down rain.
Well, this is chaos.
Oh, thunderstorm off to the left.
Wind sucks.
What a wind, huh?
The tailwind at that.
Well, that was scary. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Somebody's a little scarier than anybody else.
Tailwind, strong tailwind, that was not nice.
Well, judging by our pilot list, everyone is off the ground. We will now turn to bearing of 92. 92.
9-2 your mark, sir. Do it. Do it.
Mark!
Mark.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user? Oh shit, oh pilot, come on.
Uncle Autopilot in this day is not very nice. Should rename it to
It's an old autopilot.
Hey, I'm old.
Yeah, you're a fart too.
Ah. Eh. Gary, why are you going down, down, down?
I'm going up, but very slowly.
Oh, okay. I'm following the wrong.
Like
Oh,
Following the wrong
someone just
dummy.
crashed.
I'm
What's that?
slowly swinging onto the
Friggin'
GPS.
out,
Heading
autopilot.
up 93, 93. I think I've overshot a little bit.
Yeah, that's easy to do with this autopilot. It's not very conducive to precision flying.
No, it's an old autopilot.
4,000 feet. Have attained target speed of 350 knots.
No.
Should have put my gear up at the start. I forgot. I was too busy panicking about the tailwind.
I should have done this and that, but I was too busy pooping.
Christ, this thing's noisy.
I love it. Flash, did you not get the memo or read the brief?
It appears that we're like stuck in the middle of a big cloud bank at 5,000 feet, so I'm going to change that up to 7,000. Increase to 7,000 feet.
7,000 to your mark, sir.
Mark,
Bill, Tom, Phil.
I'm going deaf.
I'm done.
Papa's
Whoa, nice lightning.
there.
Haha.
So our next waypoint is going to be Gerald R. Ford International. Of course, it's a good one to go. The only president who was never elected.
Okay.
I love your trivia
are,
night,
you,
man.
are you expecting us to land there, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, lovely. Oh shit, I see a scenery breaking the tiles. Oh.
Whoa, Shaggy.
Ruh-roh.
Turn terrace sync back on. I had it all, but I wasn't up.
I never turn it off.
Never!
Never turn it off. Never turn it off.
Maybe land quite nicely. It will be 77 nautical miles to our first destination. Now, of course,
Oh
we have
shit.
to think
Oh
about
shit,
both
shit.
there.
Oh, that
That will
was
be our
close.
Michigan collection point at Grand Rapids. We'll all have to land and then take off again. Yes.
Without being accosted by jihadis.
It's all going to be fun.
Ye hotties. Eagle, did you not get the memo?
I don't think he's been reading these TPS reports.
I'm doing a scenery reload. Hopefully it'll load.
Refresh weather.
Oh, I've done that and I've done a scenery download. It's still not loading this particular tile, but I'll give it a try. Come on, machine. Load the tile. Load the tile.
Load it now.
I command it happen.
Target altitude again, sir, was
7,000.
7.
7.
We have about 10 minutes at the current speed. We'll cut the speed down a little bit before we get into Grand Rapids. And we'll do a overfly of the airfield so everyone can get a good sense of what we're going to have to deal with. And then it will be every person from themselves.
It's not loading, that tile's got an error.
So once you've landed, get yourself to taxiway, execute a full stop, and then get back up in the air again as soon as practical. And then we'll just do circuits around the airfield until everyone's back up again.
I'm stuck at the scenery screen.
Cool.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Do this.
Right,
Yeah,
check,
weather,
check, check.
weather refresh. That particular tile's just not going to load.
Oh, shut up, Stuart. Mic check.
Alright, here, shut up yourself.
Shut up.
Righto.
Take that mic and stick up your nose.
Shut up.
So we're going for full stop, are we?
Yep, we'll go for a full stop. After all, you have to see a full stop to accept
Gotta pick up the vote.
of votes.
Oh, it's windy and rainy up there.
Oh yes, it is.
I'm accelerating time to catch up now. I'm miles behind, I'd say. A Yak 130 now, what the hell?
I know. Good lord. Once we come up on the coast, it'll drop us down to 4,000. Hopefully we'll get up to the Slayer. We'll get a lay of the land as we speak.
Yeah, 'cause I can't see anybody. Can anybody give me a distance to speed shades? 'Cause I can't see
Yeah,
that.
you're way out left.
I have you far to the left of the group.
I'm left of the group.
Way left of the group.
Level with the mid group. So yeah, just take a bearing right, maybe to, I don't know, 125. You should intercept us all.
I can see somebody poking in and out of the clouds, so I'm moving towards them. Yeah, poking.
You're on a hard bearing for Voodoo.
Say again.
Stuart's on a hard bearing for you.
Nice, still.
Yeah, he's just dropping in behind you.
Arr.
There we go.
There we go. My favorite Chinese restaurant down the street. She says that every time you go to pick up the order. Hey, go.
What's your current GPS heading, guy?
It is 9191. Currently at 7,000, but I'm about to drop us down and kick our speed down a little bit. On my mark, please choose your speed to 300 knots. 300 knots on the mark. Mark. And on my mark, drop to 4,000 feet. 4,000 feet on my mark. Mark.
Mark, descending to 4,000 feet, maintaining 300 knots. Indicated.
Lake edge, just the clouds there.
Look out the clouds. Look out the clouds.
I still have no scenery below me, so
Coming in some precipitation, I believe.
Pretty sure your frame rates are like through the roof, dude.
no, that's the thing. 20, which isn't right.
Something bad is happening to Stewart's machine.
Yep.
I suspect voter fraud.
It's been hacked by Russians.
Or Democrats.
Russian Democrats?
Or fascists.
Chicago and Democrats.
Or Antifa.
Antitos.
Socialists.
Ew, socialists.
Ew. Did you get it on you, dude?
People here wouldn't know a socialist if we came up and bit them on the arse.
Somebody just flew through me.
It's raining.
Bill. That's Bill. Well, Wow, my plane is crabbing like a moe.
Yep, it's pretty stormy.
Stormy Monday. Stormy Monday.
Leveling at 4,000. Have a GPS FMS of 8.9er at the moment. 8.9er, holding 4,300 knots.
So I'm having to steer a true heading of 100 degrees to stay on the same tack as you are.
Well, ain't you just flying a big kite then?
I am flying a big kite. It's all boingy and bouncy, pointy.
Something's got dodgy sound.
That would be Bill's airplane.
"21 nautical miles. Drop us down another 1,000 feet to 3,000 feet. 3,000.
3,000 your mark, sir.
Mark!
Mark.
Backing off the speed to 250. 250 on my mark.
250 your mark, sir.
Mark!
Mark.
We'll just be a little over 3 minutes out from Grand Rapids. We'll, let's say, overfly, and then as soon as you've cleared the runway, split and land.
Yes, I've got land. It's loaded.
Land ho!
Why are you calling the land a hoe?
Stuart, you didn't realise you were flying over a giant lake, do you?
And, well, it was a very white lake.
It's a big ass lake, trust me on that.
Yeah, but there was no water texture or nothing. It was just the land came to a very sharp, flat edge, and there was, I think there was the abyss.
You sure it wasn't iced over?
I'm very sure.
It ain't that cold, man.
It was frosting. One
I
of the
don't know
airports
what the
was
hell you think I know what it's like up in the frozen tundra. I live in Florida. It's lovely here.
Well, what do you know about cold, biatch?
I don't do that cold shit. No.
Yeah, but you lived in Chicago for a while, so you know.
St. Louis, but yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
St. Louis, same thing. Well, not the same thing. Nothing's worse than Chicago in 1979. The winter of 1979 in the streets of Chicago.
Yeah, I got pulled out on the coldest night of the year by a Chicago cop for supposedly running a red light, even though it was not. And he wouldn't let me go inside the vehicle to get a jacket. So I had to stand out there in this cold.
I wonder why we want our police defunded.
There is the airport ahead. Hopefully y'all can see it.
There ain't shit. I can't see shit.
No, I can see fog, mist, and not a lot.
Rain.
Yeah, airfield in sight.
You suck.
Only if you're nice to me.
And we're expecting to land at this place, but I can't see.
Yes, yes you are.
Righty then.
You'll also be expected to land at Pittsburgh as well.
Well, if I have scenery.
I'm missing a tire there.
See?
Oh,
Not
but-
just me then.
I see it.
Over the airport.
We'll land straight in, sir.
No, we're just going to overfly and then belt out and then like land. You'll get there, you can do like a short field landing on the small strip to the left.
I'm literally lined up in the right
You're
hand
an
straight
idiot.
from there. I'm already in the way in.
Well, that's fine and dandy, but you have to overfly it.
I'll get
We're
out
gonna
the way, some
overfly and
rain.
come in from the other direction.
That's right. We're going to like fly over the airfield and then we're just going to loop around, left or right, whichever you want, and then come back in the same direction.
Aye.
So we'll do a big like loop left or right.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
Passing center
Okay.
runway. So now it's time for landing for me.
There is no airfield here for me.
Oh my, you're gonna die, mate.
It's just an a void.
Refresh your weather and see if it loads. That's what happened to me. I just like at a blank tile and then I reloaded my weather and it went pitch, pitch.
No, it's not the tile. The airfield is missing. The big hole. The big
Oh
hole.
my.
Find a road. On the road.
And I don't mean to break this to be this way, but you're gonna die.
Just a massive hole where the airfield should.
See, they don't want us coming to get the roads to bomb the shit out of it. It's these jihadis.
Yeehaw it!
Oh, if you go right, it's very rainy.
It is very rainy.
So we're touching and going, or are we actually stopping?
We are actually stopping.
You suck, you bastard.
Yes, I do suck.
I hate you.
Wah.
Sphincter.
Good for you. Good practice.
Yeah, thanks.
Inbound.
Flying F-111Gs all day long, and now I'm flying a whale.
But it's funny.
Oh shit, right, so are we. I've flew past the airfield. I'm relying on myself again.
You're gonna die.
Ah, there's always some that just can't take simple instruction.
Yeah. Some folks.
Don't forget they got reverse thrusters.
Oh yeah, baby. I generally find if you need the reverse thrusters, you're gonna die anyway. So
Or at least the way I went in was against the wind.
I'm headed back from the west. Headed back, heading to headed west. 268 degrees. I see a runway.
That's the one.
Not 200 knots. Drop some flapjacks.
Gary, where we mean?
What?
Just turn around and go back to the head of the runway.
Wave off, wave off!
Ah, trees, 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 trees.
I'm on the grass, but I'm down.
Or just turn around and take off again.
Gary, turn around and take off again. Instruction use in the flight gates.
I'm doing this thing called landing right now.
Who the hell's landing from the wrong way?
That's the right way.
Yes, we have at least 2 people went the wrong way.
And they're all going for the big runway.
Remove myself from the runway so other people can get on.
Right, leader, please help.
You're gonna
Good job,
die.
Tom.
So which way are we taking off from?
Are we just taking off again?
Take off any which way you want, and then just do circuits till everyone's back up.
Where are you at?
I'm down and stop, and then I have to get up and go in again.
Well, there's 2 crashes on the runway.
Oh, we're crashing already?
Whoa!
FFS.
Well, that's a whole shipment of boats bumped like Chris.
I want my F-111G back.
Alright, having stopped, I'm just going up the taxiway so I can get enough runway to take off.
Oh, that's going to be a stall. That's going to be a stall over there. That's bound to be a stall. Oh, that's going to stall. That's going to go pop. What? She's going to tip her wing and then she's going to fall over. Oh, there she goes. It's going backwards. It's flipping over. It's done. Oh, look at that.
Who are you watching, man?
Boom.
Oh, who's that?
Ouch.
Now, tell me it's not impressive when you crash one of these things.
It's gonna leave a mark. And a crater.
Remind me to put the explosion code in.
Oh, we still got people landing.
Sucks to be them.
Got Eagle and Raonics coming in.
Oh, they should be able to land no bother. They got wee planes.
Is Eagle still flying the F-35?
Affirmative.
No fair. You're fired.
No.
That
no-
C-17's
no
no
gear
wheels.
there.
No wheels, no gear down that
Oh,
C-17.
right.
Run away! Run away! Whoop!
Oh, dear.
Whoop! Whoop!
Gear wasn't down. This is going to be
Who's
very
this? Who's this coming in? Is this?
Oh. That's a stall. That's an attempt at a tactical landing which went wrong.
Oh God!
Oh, there we go, he's back up.
Oh, is that Flash? Yeah, it's Flash.
Alright, assuming the runway and ready to put it
Hello,
on.
user, we joined the channel.
That was kind of cool. Wrong airplane, but
Well, there's a dead C-17 in the middle of the runway at the minute.
dead C-17.
Oh, there he goes, he's rewound himself.
Runway.
It's very windy. There was a
It's
fire.
Stormy Monday, boys.
Stormy Monday.
Arr, Stormy.
Wait for the engines to start.
You're cheating. Hello, pirate.
Getting noisy again.
Move that piece of shit.
Whoever's pinging in TeamSpeak, you can't read it when we're doing this. You can't tab out to TeamSpeak.
Move that piece of shit.
Now off the runway and doing circuits till everybody's up.
Move that thing.
Oh, it's windy.
Yes, it is.
I'm just going to have to eat a wing. Ow!
Ow. They're great with a little BBQ sauce, though, man. Or curry. Oh,
Yobi. Up and doing circuits. Get yourself back up. Catch you up in the sky.
speed?
I'm just holding 250 as I do circuits, waiting for everyone to get back up. See six.
A helipad down on the floor there with no markers.
Is it?
Well, it wouldn't be in the sky, would it?
Could be. Might.
This is flight deck. Do whatever you want.
Care to joust, Gary?
Yeah, let's joust.
Right. Put that away.
Oh, there's another stall happening over the airfield.
So we still got 4 on the ground.
Oh, it goes, it's fell over, it's going down, it's going down, it's going splat, he's dead. Whoever that was.
Why is it to derive so much joy out of death and destruction, Stu?
It's Saturday night, so I look forward. Somebody else on the roll, taking off, see them on the runway. Somebody taxiing down. Somebody just lifted up at the end of the runway.
Might get a crash.
So,
Damn it, that's not fair with all the other crashes.
I think somebody is trying to fly in a C-17 like a fighter jet and try and pull back and take off, and it doesn't work. Hang on, there's an airliner down there now.
Following on Gary.
USAF 1. Okay.
It's probably Bill. He owes me money.
Clinton?
No, not that bonehead.
What?
Ooh-ah. Oh, no, it's Chile. Damn it. Where are you, Gary?
Circling north end, sorry, the west end of the runway. Kinda low, 1,000 feet.
No fair, you bastards with fighters. Yeah! I tell people that all the time. Hey, you know, I know what I'm doing. You can hang out with
Right,
me.
are we departing off yet, or what?
We are moving off now. We'll be headed towards Windsor in Canada. And Canada will...
And the direction is?
It was going to be, I don't know, about 7.
A lot.
Okay, so what speed and what altitude?
Still holding 250 for speed, 107, and 3,000 feet right now. 3,000 feet.
I take it, Alex, are you with our fearless leader?
Yeah,
I got you.
Heading 108, 250, 3,000. Who's with me?
I'm right behind you. Morning's closing in. Stuart's right behind me. G-Lee knows what he's doing, so I'm not worried about him.
Nah. He's gold. Alright, once we're all sorted, I'll move the speed up a little bit. like everyone's off the ground. Pull in. Alright, gonna move our altitude up to Angels 10. Angels 10 for altitude. At the same time, we will be increasing our speed to 350. 350, Angels 10. On my mark.
10,000 feet, 350 knots indicated. Your mark. Booyah.
Mark. Climbing through 3600 on 08 bearing. The US is one of the very rare places where Canada is to the south of America. And there you have it.
Canada's in South America?
Yes.
South US.
Holy
I
dang.
think Windsor is directly south of Detroit.
So why are we going there to protect American roads?
We're just going to use that as a waypoint.
Okay.
We're not going to stop there. Unless you really, really want to. Eh?
Well,
A little less than 100 nautical miles. 13 minutes. Oh, there's a casino. All right.
Come on, baby.
it's a Canadian casino.
That's cool because the exchange rate's like really good right now.
What is it?
Not really sure, but it's always good. It's like $1 in America is worth like $1.20, $1.40, $1.60 in Canada.
Sort of like the pound is towards America. Yeah.
It's always fun to go drink beer in Canada and then leave the waitress a tip in America and get a lap dance.
All right, Juliet. I know you can get tighter than that. Come on.
It's all closed because of COVID.
Yeah, COVID is spoiled up.
Well, I don't know about everything, but it's spoiled a lot of shit.
That's right. Don't like beer. It can be spoiled for you like any type of beer, for any kind of reason. Yeah, just hurtling through Michigan here. Also with the, I guess this is called the Mitten State.
Why do all we mittens?
Well, I guess that the lower peninsula looks like a mitten if you have been taking like acid or some other like hallucinogenics. Michiganders are a very strange breed of people.
Michigan.
shenanigans.
Although I thoroughly enjoyed Detroit.
Excellent police from Detroit. So is Robocop.
Back in the day, I damn near got killed there, but I was there recently, and it was a lot of fun.
I'm sure it would be a whole lot more fun when you don't get killed.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Somehow I think your standards are kind of low.
Yeah. I'm an American.
It was great.
We didn't get killed.
It was awesome.
We didn't get killed.
A lot of big fluffy clouds right now. A little higher than I thought.
You guys with the
it's
nimble
very-
fighters suck. You know that, right?
What's that?
Those guys with the nimble fighters suck.
You can always open the hatch and like drop something nasty on the windshield. Or ingest them through an engine like a bird.
Somebody's been flying that F-35. You're doing well with it, you bastard.
Do you had any like shitty weather yet, like voodoo? Like one of my buddies in like Massachusetts already had like 3 inches of snow this year.
We haven't had anything bad yet. Knock on wood. Not even any snow yet. Well, it spit some snow, but it didn't stick.
Too warm for snow here.
Yeah, isn't it like 95 degrees Fahrenheit there, Stu?
I don't know what's that in normal temperatures.
I don't know, Celsius like 35,000.
It's about 12 degrees.
Means absolutely bugger all.
Well, being as 0 is 35, it's like in the 40s there.
Something like that, yeah.
I think it's like, it's below 0 here then.
No, not had any frost this year yet.
Emphasis on yet.
Well, we never had any at all last year.
Gonna change our height, try and get underneath some of this.
Not having any cloud. It's quite clear.
Refresh your weather.
Getting breaks in it, or something we're just gonna do a
I'll refresh my weather and see what happens.
drop to 6,000 feet.
Oh yeah, there's cloud now. Yeah.
How many thousand?
6,000. Angel 6.
6K, your mark. Sir,
Reality began to overlap.
Mark!
Mark!
Between them begins to
Dive! Dive!
Whoa.
Plummet!
Somebody's doing a barrel roll on the 670.
Yeah, that was me.
You can do that.
Turn on your wings. You're sacked.
Ha ha! You're sad. That's like fire to me. Stuff.
Coming towards the outskirts of Detroit. We're kind of close to being north of Ann Arbor.
Sound bug there again. Oh, thunderstorm in front.
We have seen illusion and reality begin to overlap and fuse. A line
Whoa, this
between
is
them begins
intense.
to disappear.
That thunder flash was quite close.
That was craziness, right?
Do you see that one as well?
Yeah, I
Really?
just passed through a bunch of clouds and it was like a big flash. Yes, you're missing most of your brain.
Thanks, Gary, for putting us right in the middle of the cloud.
I don't think I got any ground down there. All it sees is clouds and airplane bits.
I can barely see the aircraft in front of me.
I'm underneath the cloud now.
Oh, I'm not. It's been seen down as
I'm
well now.
not. Refresh your weather, Paul.
Yeah, and there's my scenery not loading again.
Something sounds crazy.
Here we are west of Detroit. A lot of Democrat votes there. We cross over the Detroit River or south will be Grosse Pointe. There's a lot of Republican votes there. That's where the money is.
Money, 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 money. Money.
Yep, scenery's gone again. Same problem.
Way off to the right, there's Detroit International Airport.
Can't see shit through these clouds.
Well, you wouldn't want to see shit through it, but anyway, it's not very protected.
That cloud mass has got sort of F-15 shape around it.
Hasn't it? It's frustrating.
Crazy. There's no over 2 minutes out from our waypoint, Windsor, Canada.
Oh,
Canada's the other side of the river there.
what river?
The river that's in front of us.
And the river, of course.
I can't see no river.
Don't mean it don't there.
It's pissing down. That's all it looks. It's that cloud, and occasionally another tears. Well, that's bad visibility. And there we go, coming out straight again. Oh, big light flash.
To waypoint, turning. When we turn, we'll be headed to our break airport, which will be Cleveland Hopkins International.
They're landed.
Not this one, but the next one.
Jesus Christ, that cloud's gone purple with the flashes and the light. Holy shit.
Almost our waypoint airport. We'll be, once we overfly that, we'll be turning onto a bearing of 136. 136. Coming up, 20 seconds.
dead or are you flying dead?
I'm flying, but I can't see shit.
Yeah, I told you, you couldn't see shit, it's not very nice.
Wait.
Oh, there's a C-17 flying behind me with the flaps down. It's nice. Oh, turning. Shit.
Turning.
Oh, hell. Oh, bloody hell.
133.
There's just aircraft going everywhere. I can just see them popping out of the clouds. Oh, shit.
Banking right to GPS FMS at 137. May change a little bit. You updated. Now over Canada. It's really weird going from the border from like US and Canada because it's like all of a sudden all of the houses change just like back home. It's completely not American.
Good thing, bad thing.
Just like, you know, stark different.
Crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh no, he's passed. Oh no, he's passed through me. Holy crap.
GPS FMS stabilizing at 138. 138. This will be a short run in. We should be at our breakpoint airport in 62 nautical miles. We'll be flying over Lake Erie. I'm not sure. It might be the smallest of the Great Lakes. Toss up between that and Lake Ontario.
Nearly get sucked into my starboard engine.
Run out the Point Kelly National Park and then out into Lake Erie. It'll be a relatively short transit. And, Cleveland is on the opposite shore. We'll just be landing there directly.
There's a boat down there, is that a Cleveland steamer?
Is that a reference to something else?
Yeah, don't Google it.
don't know who's in this other FGUK one next to me, but I'm fingertip here.
ABS FMS 139er now. We have about 4.5 minutes to our breakpoint airport. We're going to overfly the airport. We're going to intersect it at 90 degrees to the main runways, after which brake, find your own way to the ground. Preferably with wheels at the bottom. We've just passed over that invisible barrier that separates the Canada from the United States in the middle of the lake. Not sure how they enforce that.
There's a little guy from border control and a rowboat.
Submarines.
I was not a big Canadian effort.
So was Voodoo. I wouldn't put it past the Canadians to have a submarine in the lake. There have been some submarines, actually military ones, in Great Lakes. They actually did that in World War II for practice.
Yep.
20 nautical miles. Not long to go now. Gonna reduce our height to 3,500. 3,500 by mark.
500 your mark, sir. Maintained at 350 knots.
Affirmative. Mark.
What's Gary right my wingtip? That's who it is.
So you're encroaching then?
No, I haven't impacted you yet. Overlapping, you've got that over.
Emphasis, yeah. Please cut your speed to 250. 250, my mark.
50 your mark.
Mark. Nautical miles out.
I see a runway.
Then that would be it.
One off to our right.
You'll see it's we're coming across it about 90 degrees.
Oh, it's not the one I see then.
I don't see what other ones you possibly see.
There's one across at our 2 o'clock. You've got that.
Oh yeah, I see that one. I hope it's not that one.
It's not that one.
And the rain is back. Very suitable for Cleveland.
Yeah, it's very suitable when you're about to die. Oh, it was a dark and stormy night. Oh, I stuck it.
Oh, you should see the very large airport complex. Get ahead.
Nope.
Roger.
There.
Oh, there we go, lights have just popped in for me.
Oh, I see it now. It's very, very faint with the fog.
What runway are we landing?
Anyone you want.
Woohoo!
perhaps all land on the same one in the same direction.
Is there going to be a test?
That ain't gonna happen.
That's never going to happen.
There's three.
On Sundays.
There's three parallel runways.
Alright, I'm going to brake right. But we're all free to
Turning right.
land the way you want.
Turn right
Hope-
and land on the middle.
Hey, and it's done.
Towards the green against Cleveland. What would green to Cleveland?
I wouldn't know. I've not been there.
You've not missed much.
Can't see the fucking runway.
It's there. Might be hiding behind a tree though.
No, it's like where we.
Oh God.
Balls.
What a mess. But I'm alive.
I'm
That-
not planted,
The
mate.
only currency of the realm.
Okay, here we go, I think. Found the runway, lining up. I think.
Oh, Gary's overflying. What's the matter, Gary? Having a little trouble there, buddy?
My gear won't come down. I don't know why.
Oh.
My gear's firmly stuck up there.
Is it cold?
Like, wait a minute, there's no gear. I'm sure I pushed the button, like pushing it frantically, like nothing.
Frantically.
Rapidly pump your hydraulics.
Rapidly. Pump your hydraulics. I like that. I'm taking it. Pump your hydraulics.
No, my gear will come down. God damn it.
Emergency landing.
You broke your airplane. You broke your airplane.
Emergency landing.
That's. Oh, I gotta get on Gary's perspective and catch this on film.
Sadie.
That's landing with no gear. Oh, and it's landing. It's dead.
Ouch.
Up we got
Wow.
grass.
It doesn't care.
So who was that? Who landed in the parking area without the wheels?
Me.
Yeah, it was
Because the
Gary.
wheels went down. Most strange thing, the wheels would not go.
Was it caps lock or something silly on?
No, nothing like that.
He broke it.
I must have bugged it somewhere.
Have you got failures enabled?
Gary is a failure.
No. Alright, I'm going to boot my thing up. You all have a push, get a drink, eat stuff, whatever you want to. And we'll be back.
Be drink and be merry.
Sure.
I'll be back.
Well, viewers, if you're watching, this is where we take our 5 minute intro. We'll be right back. So these words.
Ego, at least have a go in the Globemaster. So you learn.
Don't forget to fill up with fuel. I'm joking.
Perhaps we can get him in a C-130 or something.
I'm back on cover the homes.
Welcome back, sir.
Right, everybody arrived yet?
Thanks, Bill.
That's quite a big come out. Somebody's pinging on TeamSpeak again. Can't look at it.
Alright, I've moved up. As you can, start to fill in the runway back of me. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, flight gear crash. Fisher.
What the?
It's annoying.
It's always annoying. At least we'll be almost in the correct direction to go in.
Yay!
Nice. Well, at least one of them's got the message.
What? Eh? What?
I said at least one of them's got the message.
That's about as all you can hope for, really.
Three parallel runways, make use of them.
Ah, stack 'em up 'em.
I'm squatting on a eagle.
You.
Keep your private life self.
Why don't you seek?
I tell everybody. Kiss and tell.
Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind? I am
Can we
sure
take off on this one because the rain is horizontal this way?
I need to take this
No.
chance. Gotta find my feet somehow. Just
I ain't moving, Gary. You have to go around, bro. Ooh, that wing went right in my very most private spot.
Not
Give it a
comfortable.
minute till it loads up, bro.
Why don't you seek? And why can't you find? Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind?
Has you got C17 installed?
I am sure of nothing.
It took my machine maybe 3 or 4 minutes to load up the all the aircraft.
Gotta find my feet
Yep,
somehow.
same here.
He's flying it, so he's probably got it.
Just get up and dance.
LEDs. Alright, I'm hoping we're all ready. Since I've rebooted everything. So we're going to get off the ground. Initial speed will be 250. Altitude will be 4,000 feet. 4,000 feet. We'll get off on the runway heading about like 2:30 or so. Once we're all off the ground, then we'll switch it up, zero in on Pittsburgh.
Yay, Pittsburgh.
All right, let's do it.
We're all on different runways,
They're all parallel.
apart from the one that crosses the parallel ones.
Which is the only one that's actually facing into the wind.
No, this one is.
Except for the fucking crosswinds.
I'm going into the wind. 274.
Up and off the ground.
What the?
What the fuck?
My aircraft just went nuts.
Just like his pilot.
No. I mean, just stupid nuts. What the
Okay.
fuck? That's annoying as hell. Damn it. What was the ICAO code? Is that last airport, please?
K,
KCLE.
L-E, Kilo, Charlie, Lima, Echo. Alright, turning on a bearing of 126. Maintain 250 and 4,000 feet.
250.
250.
I thought you said 350. Oops, lost somebody.
Now, of course, we'll be collecting votes in Pittsburgh. We'll be landing at Pittsburgh, having a complete stop, and then back up in the air again. After we've done that, we'll be hot-footed to Washington, D.C. O den of iniquity.
Yay!
Leveling out,
It's not to be it. Go ahead.
still turning.
I'm on 122, is that right?
I'm on 126. So
120.
Balls.
having said that, my route manager is not talking to my autopilot, so I'm only giving you an approximate 126.
That's the phone.
I hear that.
It's the president to say stop counting.
How are you all doing? All doing good?
Ah,
We're all pretty much in the air. Voodoo and I guess Ritty is gone.
Starts escorted by one of the world's fastest jets and the most advanced jet fighter. Although Stuart hates one.
horrid thing.
Are you coming off the ground, Voodoo?
Nope, not yet.
Do you want a tow? Jump start or something?
Getting quite the oscillation for altitude of this slow speed. Alright, I'm going to kick the speed up now to 350. 350. And Mark, again. Saw something in front of me in the cloud.
I saw that KMKE in the Pilatus 9 put stormy weather on and flipped the bloody thing over.
We have some kind of big fancy bad structure in front of us. Not really sure what that is. Different.
It's like a stadium.
Big what?
It's a thing. I'm not sure what it is.
Near an airport.
Oh, I see it. It is a hangar.
Akron Fulton Airport. Apparently.
Fucking super hangar.
Airship hangar.
SR-71 lives in there.
That's an airship hangar.
A beautiful plane like
It's
the
black.
51 would never show its face in Cleveland. Cleveland is just too horrible a city for it.
It's retired, it can do whatever it likes.
No, it can't. Not
Yeah,
as far. Cleveland,
Rocketeers, tequila in Florida. They can do what it wants.
Cleveland makes no sense.
Apparently it's the construction storage hangar for the Goodyear airships.
Told you, it's an airship hangar.
Alright.
Oh God, we don't want to talk airships. That's the R100 and R101.
enemy listen to me? No.
I would have thought you'd be used to that, but just passing the north of Canton. Won't be too terribly far to get ourselves to Pittsburgh.
No, absolutely not.
Flash, that's been on my to-do list for a long time.
But under the threat of me driving
No,
down taking the kill,
no.
it's not gonna happen.
Stuart, why do you think I was trying to find airship models about a month ago?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't help me.
And you know why?
I'm into
No.
flight sim. What do you do? Air balloons.
Like hot air balloons. Simulated hot air balloons.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
Airships.
What? We can do starships. We can do starships.
Oh god, yeah, excellent. Hot air balloons.
No, I think you got that the wrong way around.
Just passing to the east of Canton right now, and we're pretty much a bead on East Liverpool.
Don't get near Liverpool.
Mind your wheels.
That's a filthy looking place here.
There's a fucking weird summit just passed underneath me. I got a weird sound in my left pedal.
Yeah, weird sound in your left pedal.
Channel.
Oh, channel, right.
Sounds like a prop aircraft.
There's someone, one of the aircraft has got a dodgy sound effect, and it's going like that. I have to reset the sound twice to get it.
Should go.
Yep, set out a V2.
Yes, V1. Yeah, V1 or V2. Yeah. No, don't care.
Target speed again, sir, please.
It is 350. Starting to get in the foothill area of the eastern continental divide. Most of that will be past Pittsburgh. In the breaks of the cloud, you can see that it's lumpy. We are coming up on the Ohio River. Ohio River has some crazy water in it.
Lots of storms there.
What the fuck?
This song will
I
automatically
just heard
shut
something
down
very
the system and stop playing.
fast and noisy go by. Or so it seems. And now we've left Ohio. Yay! But we've gone into West Virginia.
If anyone sings that fucking song, really.
West Virginia.
I get lost within the sound. Keep you dancing round and round. I can be the dance machine. Don't you say it's like routine. Step to this and take my hand. Catch my eye to understand. See me walking in the sun. It has not
Thankfully, we won't have to be in West Virginia for very long. Then we'll be in Pennsylvania.
I'm preparing for the
We're in that
night.
peculiar bit of West Virginia that sticks up like a prong.
Working hard to get
Gonna have us change direction so we're more on a direct run into the airport. On my mark, please turn to 90 degrees. 90.
Where's that, sir? 90, your mark.
I'm alone at the track.
Mark,
There's no time for turning back. I am the beat conductor. Skipping every structure.
There is definitely a shitty sounding Globemaster up here.
Skipping every structure.
Mission completed.
System will shut down.
Shutting down all systems.
got speed to 250. 250, my mark.
250, your mark, sir.
Mark. Drop altitude to 2500. 2500.
Following you.
Mark. I have overshot it. We'll have to make a correction. Change bearing.
That's the airport there on the left.
Yes, sir, it is. I think we're gonna. I never managed to get us turned quick enough. So we'll just fly this way and then turn left and then land straight in, going east to west. See you on the ground.
Got no scenery.
Fucked up.
Left for good and lost track. My hometown got me back. A lost place, the last
Officers, get down. Stop.
So
Stop.
we're landing here. Is that the point?
That's
Sorry.
the point.
I would do if there was something around. I belong West Virginia.
Stop it.
Out to mama.
You're gonna get the video banned.
Yes, it's banned on Facebook and YouTube. Stop it.
Country roads.
chocolate milk and fried rice. Lots of time to relax. All the friends
is it 2 different airports now?
There should just be one big one. Down, stop, back up. That's the goal.
Touch and go, or
Yeah, let's do a touch and go just because we'll be too slow otherwise, I fear.
Fuck, I found the airport.
That's a good thing usually.
Not when it's directly below you.
Got it. Music now.
Soon gone.
Taxi to the cockpit. Okay, gonna do a touch and go.
that's the plan,
On the
sir.
ground and booting up again. Once you've done your touch and go, turn to a bearing of 1, 2, 3. And
We're all way behind you, sir. Give us a break.
Yep. I'm just gonna orbit until everyone's through and done.
Oh, I've got lots of rapid beep warnings on. Don't know what the hell it is.
Done all that work, turned round, lined up on a taxiway. Fuck's sake.
It works for Harrison. We'll do it. Come on. Right, what's the orbit speed?
Orbit speed's like 250.
The hell?
What the who?
How can you crash at 200 knots?
Easily. Did you forget to put the gear down?
Pull up.
Yeah. Fuck.
Ah, come on.
That bloody noise.
Mm-hmm. If you go to your sound options at FlightGear and your sound device, pull down menu, select a different sound device, okay, then select the original back again to the gears. Not best attempted when I try to land.
Definitely not.
What happened? Traffic in the roads. Yeah, we do. I got fancy scenery.
Better than none.
Yeah, there's traffic in the roads.
I don't have that.
I wonder where that came from. I've got the New York
Well-
scenery, but I didn't think we're on range of it.
We done our touch and goes.
Yeah, our touch crashes because the thing can't stay in the air below 200 miles an hour.
It can.
No, it didn't.
Are you fixing the takeoff?
Nope, I'm back in the air.
It needs power on to be able to stay in the air that low.
Yeah, and flaps.
Alright, change your heading to 123. 123. We're gonna have hold our 2,500 feet altitude and 250 knots for the time being.
Sorry, what was the altitude? Oh my god.
2,500 feet.
The Facebook broadcast has ceased for some reason. I wonder if that's the music, so it's cut off. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna change our speed up to 375. 375 on my map.
Oh wow, this is very populated.
Yeah.
Did you say 375?
I said 375. We're gonna like howl over all these people. Mark. Not a lot of people know this about Pittsburgh, but it is home to the National Aviary.
Very densely populated with buildings on my screen.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
Took some screenshot thingies.
Damn.
Oh yes, it's very nice.
Isn't nice. You see that Kazakhstan has actually adopted that as their country's motto.
Yeah, fair play. It's a good one.
I thought that was awesome. Way to take advantage.
The new national saying for Scotland is shit happens.
That's you?
Yeah, it's now official.
Yeah, it used to be fuck off shit happens, but it was deemed too offensive. This is the new friendly Scotland.
Does anyone have a route manager open that they can tell how far it is to DC in terms of time? Because mine is kind of borked. I don't want to do anything with it in case it crashes flight gear. So
20 minutes.
19 minutes.
Oh, there you go.
19 minutes.
that'll be all right.
KDCA.
Now we might be able to squeeze a little bit more out of this. Let's try 400 knots.
Not gonna happen.
No?
Well.
I'm like, could be. I'm gonna try for it. So it'll be
You'll do
400.
it. I did it earlier. You don't like it.
Doesn't have to like it.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't freaking care. Tell him, Stuart.
Don't fucking hear.
Ah, that's it.
Alright, I got like 400. Ground speed of 461 knots.
That's be 452, sir.
Big hills in front of us.
Yep, we're gonna go up. Because it's much preferable than crashing. Elevate 1,000 feet to 3,500 feet. 3,500 feet.
Roger that, following you.
Mark. A nice flight through the Pennsylvania countryside.
Never hear much of people from Pennsylvania. What do they do there?
Well, if you're in the rural part, they are like
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Amish or Mennonite, and they are really big on like these sort of buffet restaurants called smorgasbords.
Smorgasbord, yeah.
So it's Swedish.
Yeah, Swedish.
And they're pretty good because you can eat a lot. As all these rolling hills, part of the Continental Divide, on the eastern side of the continent. As we move along here, we'll be close to Camp David.
It's not camp, it's just, strange.
It's very strange. We'll be passing just to the south of Hagerstown.
Are we going to clear this hill as well?
They'll be fine. It's all fine.
All good. Sweet. this is crazy countryside to drive through in like real life. Quite nice. We're like directly north of the Cumberland Gap, which is a pretty cool place.
Why is Dominic in the original names? They're all named after the other countries they came from.
Oh, I mean, like, it's not even that. It's like even in the same, like, you know, they'll have like several places in the States that name the same name. Like, I'm living in Gainesville, Florida, but there's also a Gainesville, Minnesota, and a Gainesville, Georgia. And the Gainesville, Georgia happens to be the chicken capital of the world because they have more chickens in, like, Gainesville, Georgia than people.
Oh, Jesus.
It's the truth.
Where is Poughkeepsie named after them?
Not really sure.
What's what named after?
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie? That's an Indian word.
Yeah.
It's like Mississippi and Omaha. Oklahoma. Puxatawny's named after a frickin' whistle pig, you dumbass.
A what? The what?
A whistle pig, a groundhog.
A whistle pig.
Yeah, that's what we call them over here. Whistle pigs, groundhogs. Or if you have a dog, it's a buck-toothed pig squirrel.
I haven't heard that one before.
Everything's a squirrel to a dog. They got a squirrel. You got flappy squirrels, which are bats. Get stabby pointy squirrels, which are porcupines. You got buck-toothed pig squirrels, which are groundhogs. Everything's a squirrel to a dog. Squirrel! It's supposed to be funny, guys.
There you go.
Stop it, I'll bring out the duck.
Oh, it's upside down. C-17. He's gonna toss his cookies. Watch.
And rain, lots of rain.
I like that. And lightning.
Even though it's raining, it's kind of cool to look right down like these long valleys, getting all kind of patchy mist and stuff. I likes it.
Like it a lot. I was gathering scenery today. I piled the F-111 in 3 times and was trying to fly at 500 ATL.
When you finish with it, I want that aardvark.
Alright, Mark. Mark. Smart Mark. Look at all the airplane buds.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this is coming into the area where I spent my first time in America after I immigrated here. Lived in Frederick, which is almost due east from our position right now.
Why would you emigrate to America, man?
It was a kinder, gentler place when I emigrated than it is now.
A job?
Woman.
Ah, aha, I get you.
The turbulence drive.
That'll all right itself.
We're going to fly over Harper's Ferry. That's
Oh.
where John Brown goes a mouldering in a grave, like there.
John Brown had a little Indian. John Brown had a little John Brown had a little Indian. 10 billion brains.
Flight change to our bearing. Going to change it to 140 on my mark.
140, your mark, sir.
Mark!
Mark! Bill and Tom and Perry and Phil and Hucks and Tom. It's 8 o'clock, 9, it's 10 o'clock. It's the witching hour.
Five minutes to go, Gary.
Yep. We are fast approaching it.
Ooh, that was cool. Got a little lightning off in the distance. Got another storm coming up.
Change bearing to 135. 135.
135, your mark, sir.
Mark. Also going to be coming in over Reston. Reston was a place where we all dodged a bullet, and they isolated a new form of Ebola that was able to infect people and didn't cause any symptoms.
Ebola. Ooh, I see airports.
Big time though.
That's a nasty Ebola.
Not good stuff.
So you liquidise yourself and you don't even know you're ill.
That's what happens with Ebola. That's what happens with the monkeys. But luckily, no people had any disease. Now, I believe that's Dulles over there. We're not going to Dulles, we're going to Ronald Reagan, which is basically the other side of Arlington.
Heavy rain pouring down.
Thick cloud. Which I'm passing through the middle of right now.
Stand by for speed and altitude change. Altitude drop to 2,500 feet. 2,500 feet.
500, your mark, sir.
Mark!
Mark!
Cut speed to 250.
50 mark, sir.
Sorry, bad things happening. Accelerating to 250. Airport should be off to our left. So I'm gonna break off, follow me through landing.
Roger that.
1,000. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Terrain. 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 Pull
Oh,
up.
fuck off.
Pull
Fuck
up.
off.
Pull
Fuck
up.
off.
Pull
Fuck
up.
off.
Who exploded? Is that you pulling left, Blair? Or Gary?
I am pulling left, yep.
Roger that, roger that.
It's going to be basically a south to north runway.
Well, I'm locked up.
Ooh!
Should have been locked up years ago. Where's the airport there? Is that the one we're going to? Right in the water's edge.
It's down, should be near the river.
Aye, I see it's right below me. Okay, so I need to manoeuvre and land here
That'll be
somewhere.
good.
Check it's the right one first, Joe.
It's on the water, so
Can't see nothing, no scenery. Oh god. Now everything went black. That means I'm dead.
No, we usually need you.
Too low gear. Too low gear.
roll up. Oh shit, there's the Pentagon. I'm going to apply the Pentagon. I'm going to shut down.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I think somebody's going to die.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, I wish I knew who was that. It's about to die.
1,000.
No, I'm at 2.5 actually.
2,500.
Not too high.
And I'm down.
Well, I got scenery again anyway.
I wonder what national monuments you can crash into here.
Bank
A
angle.
lot.
Bank angle.
Bank angle. Pull up. Pull out.
Pull up.
Uh-oh, I see something burning on the ground.
Yep, that sort of confirms it. I see Congress. I see a big pointy pyramid-y thingy.
That's Bill's house. You see the
Um,
Ferris wheel?
No.
Aww. That's because Washington's a...
I'm flying over the Lincoln Monument. Which means I am near the...
That's just, just turn south now. I think it's...
Yeah, I'm heading. I can see the airfield. I can see it. I can see it just passing the big pointy thing in the park. I need to find the runway. Set my gear down.
It's a really fast jet just went past
Come
me.
find me. Shutting engines down. Dropping ramp. Come find me and park on it. I'm off to the end of the building structures.
Do not need these huge lags! Damn it! I give up.
Never give up.
I give up. That's
Never
it.
give up. Right, Gary, remind me, what's the key for the ramp?
Control D. It's raining a lot.
Oh, there's a C-17 nosed in.
I think we collapsed the front gear on that one.
Just a little bit.
111.
What?
50, 40,
100,
30,
29,
20.
48.
Pull up.
Mike,
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Retard. Retard.
I agree.
Retard.
I totally agree with that. Who's got a diesel generator running?
Cheers, Eagle.
Bye, Eagle.
it's more big
Care
bird.
louds enough.
Look at y'all, big and beautiful. Well noted there, G-Lean. Well noted. Jump! You're fired!
Yeah, try and bring the right aircraft next time.
Who is that?
The vote's being counted. Nice. That is weird. Yeah, I have to say it was definitely a bit weird for me. My whole route manager thing just stopped working after Pittsburgh. Wouldn't show me any distances. Wouldn't automatically populate the bearing into the autopilot either. Very strange. But never mind, we made it. Get these big birds, ramp down. Your ramp is Control D for anyone who needs to do it.
Yeah, that would fit between those two SC-17s. Stop.
Yeah, no. Stupid.
Right, then.
100.
Speaking of, TeamSpeak user, whoever TeamSpeak user is. Takes a while to park all these big things.
Doesn't it though?
50, 40,
28,
Okay.
20.
72, 65, 4,
Pull up.
splat,
Pull up.
splat,
Pull up.
splat,
Pull up.
splat. Told you.
Minus 23 feet.
There's a C-17 still in the air.
Yeah, I see it. It's coming like around rather.
Oh shit, it's coming right for us. Oh, this is the parking area. Go there. That's going a little bit hot.
A little bit. Someone's flying it like we stole it.
One's one landing as well. Ish.
Sort of.
Well, it's nice when you got single-digit frame rates and this shit.
Hi.
Well, thank you all for coming and enjoying this little bit of hilarity and some, like, you know, stanky weather, more stanky than usual.
Is it next week your week, Artie?
Yep, I'll do next week.
No, I said, is it next week the one you're doing? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's next week, yeah.
Yours is next week, right? That's fine. So we didn't run Belfast. Yours is next
Belfast,
week.
yeah.
Okay. Well done everyone who survived. Didn't survive. Tough. My video's already terminated thanks to Facebook. So.
Well, thanks, Gary. I'll say good night, everyone.
Cheers, Gary.
Thanks very much, guys.
Oh, there's somebody who knows that. Righty-ho. Good night, everybody.
Bye for now.
Toodaloo.
TTFN.
That might be